I can't believe it's here already, but are you ready for the Travelers Championship? Maybe a good day to take a day off. Some of the biggest names in golf are going to be in our state on the PGA Tour.
Yeah, it kicks off next month, but we are already getting a sneak peek of what you can expect at Media Day. Channel 3 Sports reporter Mark Robbins is at the TPC Highlands to tell us all about it. Good afternoon, Mark.
Good afternoon, guys. When you have the biggest names in professional golf playing in your tournament, you want the biggest names to talk about it. And so bringing in one of the biggest names in all of sports broadcasting and a Connecticut resident native, right?
Yes.
Chris Berman of ESPN, thank you so much for taking a moment. You have seen this tournament grow from its infancy. What surprises you at this point?
You know, every year, and you said it, I was just thanking Ted May and Andy Bichette and Nathan Grube. Like, I can still remember the press conference on the lawn of Travelers in April of, '07. Hey, we're back in the PGA golf business. We're going to see how it goes. We got a few months to put together a tournament, and every year, what can we do better? That's the first thing they ask everybody. And now we've already had attendance, like you know, through the years. What are we going to have this year with just about everybody of the great pro golfers coming right off the U.S. Open, which we all will have just seen? It's the fact that they're putting in stuff. I mean, like in April, stands on the driving range. We never saw that before.
No.
Of course, it was 91 degrees in April. They could do that.
Don't see that anymore either.
Right.
And they're bringing everything back too. The pandemic is over, and now things are coming back. So the fans are going to have the ultimate level of competition. The field's going to be fantastic, and everything else is coming back.
You know, and they still have the Pro-Am Day where some of us make fools of ourselves, which is not the point. The point is that that's part of the heritage of this tournament. It's one of the few that keeps it. They're going to expand to families that bring young kids. They're not going to sit and watch golf for 10 hours, even though dad and maybe mom and big brother might want to. So they're going to have miniature golf. They're going to have this. There's just stuff. It's a fun day out here in late June. I'm just so proud of this event and what Travelers and everyone else involved with it have done. It sounds like I'm playing the trumpets here, but we're Connecticut residents. This is our week, Mark.
Yes.
I know UConn national champs basketball, Quinnipiac national champs hockey. I get it. This is always our week of the big time in sports, and I'm proud of it.
Your pride, you're beaming for your home state and for the fans and for the work that this tournament does. It brings in great money for charities as well.
You heard what they said here at the press conference. You were here. They hope to set a record in that department. Hello. I mean, going back to our state and maybe even a little western Massachusetts in our area, but the state of Connecticut, it's so philanthropic. And that's a big part of it. I'm glad you brought that up. The attendance records, purse record this year, which is first prize is $3.6 million. We ought to pick up this game and work on it, right?
Well, it's the most humbling sport ever. You now, with your schedule, your ability to back this must be even greater now that you have a little bit more time away from the worldwide leader.
Yeah, but this was a backing for me and for so many of us here anyway, Mark. I mean, yeah, you'll hear my voice a few times on the radio ads. I mean, I'm happy to do it. I mean, if it piques the interest of one person every day, like, hey, maybe this is the year I'll try it for the first time. We assume everybody comes. I'm coming 2 or 3 days. I've never been. You know, there are a lot of folks like that. I'm not really a golf fan. You don't really have to be.
No.
You know, there's just so much here, and the enthusiasm and the excitement, and like we said, like the Xander Schauffele's, who are the defending champ, and you know, Rory will be here, and we could go on and on and on, and I can't wait. I can't wait till the week after Father's Day.
It's written all over your face. You can hear it in your voice. It's Connecticut's event, and you are Connecticut's It's not a circus, but you're Connecticut's ringmaster. If people down in Bridgeport at Barnum don't get too upset.
I don't know what tent I'm under. You and I are in the 5th tent. You know, with the world's tallest man, right?
I'll tell you what. The best players in the world come to play in the Travelers Championship today. Some of us in the media, the worst golfers, but not you included.
Well, no, I would include me in that too. Listen, everybody out there who hasn't come yet, put it up here right now for late June. Give it a shot.
Chris Berman of ESPN and the Travelers Championship, and it's going to be another great event in late June. I'm Mark Robbins, Channel 3, Eyewitness Sports.
All right, thanks, Mark, so much. Great event that is coming up here in Connecticut.
Great to hear from the iconic Chris Berman.
Yeah, right.
There was something going around. How do you know you're from Connecticut? You know Chris Berman,
Absolutely.
right? Okay. All right.